Hello, Speedy Reedy crew. Nice to see you, thanks for coming back. And my goodness me, time's rolled on. Last time I saw you now, it was a few months ago. And I tell you, I had a stack of books ready to go, the Speedy Reedy shed, we're all good. And then, lo and behold, I got one book down and then my camera packed up. So, it's taken this long for me to get another camera, to get back in the shed, to continue. So, without further ado, I'm going to read you this book, right? And it is one of my favourites. Now it's called Where the Wild Mums Are. And it's by Katie Blackburn and Sholto Walker. But you also might have heard of a book called Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak, which is a lovely book. He's a lovely writer, but these guys have done something rather special with it. So, without further ado, I'm going to stop yapping. We're going to start reading this book. Okay, let's have a speedy read. Where the Wild Mums Are. The day Mum didn't get dressed and went on strike. Dad called her a wild thing. And Mum said, cook your own dinner, and stomped off upstairs to run a bath. I wonder what he's going to cook. That evening, as Mum lay in her bathtub, a paradise wove itself all around her. Until the entire bathroom was hung with wild fruits, and all the walls themselves seemed to fade and disappear. Hey, I wonder where she is. The air was full of promise, and waves softly lapped the shore. And look, she's climbed out of the bathtub. The birds are helping her with her dressing gown. Where's she going to head off to? A yacht lay on the sands, and Mum stepped into it and floated away across time and space. Look, the dolphins swimming along with her. The birds are following. She's having a Titanic moment. Go, Mum. Until she came to the place where the wild mums are. And when the wild mums saw her, they shook their magnificent heads and wiggled their magnificent hips and stamped their magnificent feet. Okay, here we go. But Mum just laughed and danced as though there were no end to her wildness and magnificence. All the while balancing a drink on her head and not spilling it. And they were dazzled and said she should be the queen of the wild mums. Very impressive, Mum. And Mum said, I accept. Now, let's get this party started. And there was never a wild magnificence like it. Look, oh my goodness me, what's going to happen? We've got Mum down there, she's balancing a drink on her head. Mum's crawling through that Mum's legs. And, I just don't know what's going on. Too much wildness. Until, enough, Mum cried. For the queen of the wild mums suddenly felt a little bit tired and emotional, and wished she were with those she loved more than anything in the world. At that very moment, from miles away across the waters, as if by magic, Mum could tell that she was needed. So what do you think she's going to do? So, she stopped being queen of the wild mums. Oh, stay a little longer, the wild mums wailed. We're having such fun. Come join the conga. But Mum just smiled. Look, she's handing back her headdress of grapes and the bamboo staff. All the while, the conga's going on in the background without her. She stepped into her yacht and floated across time and space, back into the waters of her very own bathtub. There was a cup of tea waiting for her. It was all right. She was home. There we go. A lovely cup of tea to make Mum feel better. And that was Where the Wild Mums Are by Katie Blackburn and Sholto Walker. So I hope you enjoyed that. Bit of a different tale to what Max got up to when he went to visit the wild things, but it's nice to see what the wild mums get up to. So, thank you for joining me for this speedy read. I will see you again soon because I've got a brand new camera which won't blow up. And we can have some more speedy reads. Alright, until then, be good!